Hello again, welcome back for another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It is May 1st, 2024. Gonna do another daily. Another late night. What's with these lamb fights? This is the second lamb fight for a daily. In 2 days. 2 days in a row for this. Oh, what did I pick that up for? Oh. Being silly, I guess. Did some running today. Went pretty well. Gotta go and eat. Get ready for bed and all that fun stuff. I ordered myself a disc to do some disc burning. A particular disc. It's a 100 gigabyte disc. And I was researching online prior to ordering this disc a couple days ago. And it was like, oh yeah, it could burn 100 gigabyte discs, right? I mean, I believe it. Like, some of the reviews talking about it or whatever, answer these Q&A things on Amazon. And I bought this burner about 10 years ago. It was a Blu-ray burner. And, well, I got this disc that came in. I ordered it because it's like, okay, so this should work. Coming to find out, it didn't. And I think it's because the type of disc that I got in particular, it's a 100 gigabit disc that's an M disc, they call it. So I guess apparently it's not compatible. Silly old me. So I had to order myself a new Blu-ray burner. It honestly cost me half the cost of when I paid for this other one. Same company too, by the way. Like 10 years ago. So that'll be coming in on Friday. Then I can like also be able to flash it so I can play 4K movies and stuff like that. So that's cool. That's hot. That's hip. Also, this is not a bad start, by the way. You know, I was watching a video on YouTube. Someone was playing, like, I guess the worst seed in Isaac Repentance. And the first floor is Ragman, but the big deal was you're playing as Eden. Random stats, so your tears rate's like god awful. First item room and stuff like that is just like ass. And so this guy was able to like strategically get a decent run. Not a decent run. Had to strategically like do a bunch of stuff in order to essentially beat the first floor boss. Like, you had to use the black hearts strategically to kill like all these spiders that this champion Ragman would just spawn and just go freaking nuts and shit. It looked horrible. I mean, I had my fair share with like bad seeded runs with not seeded runs, like, you know what I mean? I mean, they're all seeded, right? I mean, I had my fair share of bad Eden starts, bad Eden items, horrible tears rates and stuff. Yeah, I had a lot of that, but it got a lot better in Repentance. I think with Repentance, the stats don't happen as often, but like I just can't stand that. can't stand that kind of stuff. Blood of the Martyr, it's pretty good. Take a quick peek. Ah, okay. Boing. Whoops, get that over there. Yes, I'll take that Tears Up.
Shot speed up. Verb
Sure, more shot speed.
1 makes you lost pheromones. Verb
I guess I could just save this. Can't get to the other freaking item. Now, what we could do is either keep exploring up to the womb fight. I don't know womb fight, but Mega Satan fight. Not Mega Satan. Shit, I am just all kinds in a tizzy. I could just daddle. And then just pop this on that last floor for boss rush. But I would miss out on freaking whatever the hell. I'm blanking on the name again now.
speed.
I be blanking. I mean to say is I would be missing out on getting the hush for extra points or something. So, oh, there's a tenor rock. You forgot the tenor rock, you son of a gun. How dare you skip that? If you're trying to be the greatest, do better. Improve your skills. If you're going to truly be the greatest Isaac player the world has ever seen, you better prove yourself to the world.
Speed up.
And not take a single bit of damage in this run. Not buy a single item in the game. Nothing. Would it actually be worth? Okay, careful. Going to Hush, like, if we get the proper run, that is, like, is it worth trying to rush it to Hushy? And it just, like, pop this Mama Mega to get into that? So it's either rush to get the boss rush, but not do so much exploration, or do a bunch of exploration, but then skip out on the Hush. Worlds of fuck. Okay, what we got in here? Key Bum. Oh, that's an easy choice here. Skip. So yeah, those M discs too. Yeah, they're kind of pricey, but I'm going to be using those for archive purposes, backing up stuff. I was looking at the back of the disc, and it's like, oh, it's good for several hundred years. Now, you might be wondering, well, then how the hell do they determine several hundred years, right? Like, what's their yardstick to thinking? Like, what yardstick do they have to, like, determine it's going to last that long? I think it's because they can do estimates of, like, these laboratory tests where it's like, how do I describe it? Like the elements that are used for the coating for the disc, like protection stuff, the minerals, they break down, I guess, how long those minerals stay there to protect it, I guess, on good conditional stuff. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, Maybe they're just kind of ballparking it with based on those elements they put on there. Or maybe they're full of shit, but you know. I mean, I'm not gonna go around and sue them 700 years from now. Now the discs I have, like I have like dozens of discs, right? My mom burned a bunch of stuff on discs, you know, for backup. And you know, those are about as old as 20 years, right? And some of those discs, they work fine for the most part. Those CDs and DVDs she was using to burn stuff at the time, I guess they have organic coating or something I was reading about those days. And even though you keep them like in proper condition and everything else, like you don't scratch them up, you don't keep them in high humidity or soak them in anything weird, they can still degrade over time. So it's like, oh. Now the floppies, that's another thing that she used to back up stuff. Now that's going back into the 90s. So that's going back well over 20 years. And some of them are not reading. Now, I don't know if it's because of the reader that I bought on Amazon years ago. I might have to get a better one, my opinion. Do a better field test and stuff. Cause I don't see how they would break down. Maybe they would. I don't know. Like, I've been keeping them in, like, protected conditions. I'm not keeping it into, like, a heated, superheated room or anything weird. Yeah, so those discs, there's something. Of course, they're pricey, too. They're like $14 a disc. I'm like, shit. So, like, $140 would give me, like, let's say, roughly $140 would give me about a terabyte worth of backup. Which is not terrible, like, the whole scheme of things, because, like, I would be backing up on hard drives. I mean, they said to do like the 3-2-1 kind of backup procedure where it's like you back up one place at three different times. 3 different backups for one, and then 2 for another, and then 1 for whatever. Cloud storage, like I could probably do that. I gotta have to find a service that could store stuff cheaply that it's gonna be around for like many years. I don't have to worry about it for a while. Otherwise, I have to download all this stuff, and then it's gonna take an eternity to download terabytes worth of data. And yeah. And then hard drives are a little bit more manageable. I could just hook them up into my computer. Not the ones you plug and play kind of drives. I did that before, and that fucked up a bunch of files. I mean, it basically, something happened to it where it just shit it out. And I was very careful with the drive, too. Now, my other one I have here, I hadn't touched in a while. I'm hoping it still works. That one was fine. And that's a terabyte and a half. I just got the cable for it. I just need to just get enough discs to like back up everything off of there. I'll still keep the drive, but like if it fails, well, I got a backup. That's assuming I put a terabyte and a half on there. I assumed I did, maybe? I don't know. I feel like that'd be like a lot for me to be putting on there. Many, many, many years ago. We got it here. Just shite. That's okay, but I don't want to be teleporting out of Boss Rush or something with this. We're making good time for Boss Rush, though. So we might not have to use this Mama Mega to get in there. But you never know. You never know. 13 minutes of depths 1. We are kind of cutting it close, too. Holy shit. You are a thick boy. Alright, we don't have time for this. I don't have as much power as I thought I'd do. I guess little Monstro, I mean... He's okay. Oh, look at that. We found the boss fight. Almost got me there, too, you little son of a gun. I am so weak. So weak. So gall darn weak. Okay, that helps. Thank you. Thank you for that generosity. I figured that there would be a... in here. Maybe I need a tears up. Maybe I need a tears up, you know? Do I want to do exploration? Maybe I should. This fucking room. Spectral tears, I tell you, I need that. You fuckers! This is fucking pissing me off there. Wow, you could have got another guppy item for part of your transformation. You butchered that. You should have read, like, people's feedback about, like, what this run entails. Every specific item. What to avoid, what not to avoid. You should have just did that. You should have just spoiled yourself. Instead of, like, learning the ropes and just, you know, having fun. Why, you love fun? Wait, you don't like fun? Oh, wait, yeah, you know what I was gonna say. Wait, fuck. You know what I was trying to say. Why? You like fun? Why? Why not just strategically figure out what this daily is today by practicing the shit out of it and find the ins and outs online? Yeah, skip this X-Angel deal because this one's not going to have the thing. Because if you pick up that item, then this one won't show up in the future. Good luck! And don't pick up that coin because it's cursed. Also, the game, the rig of the game is don't have any kind of freaking fun whatsoever. No fun is allowed in this game.
Luck down.
I don't care what they tell you. Fun is disallowed in the Binding of Isaac's. You know what? Maybe I should just, like, pop this freaking thing on the next floor. I don't have to do Hush. I could also rush it. Try to rush it anyways. Could you just give me something else, motherfucker? I know this is wasting my time. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna make it. Fuck it. We'll just take a devil deal. Devil deals. Emperor card. You know what? Yeah, I know I skipped like a bunch of rooms. Exploration stuff. I'm gonna try to get to freaking Hush. Do the rest of the exploration, next 2 floors. If I do find like a teleport card, I could actually backtrack here. Which I did find one earlier, but it's either teleport now or never. There's nothing. Oh, wait a minute. That's right, motherfucker. We got the devil deal that gives us the cards thanks to Dark Bomb. You clever dog. And then we got a decent damage up, range up, shot speed up. Okay. Now we can actually save this thing, explore the rest of this floor, and then check out the other 2 floors, and then we can go to Hush. Yeah, obliterated by that shite. Yeah, but you took all that bad damage, you took the devil deal, and then you took a bunch of other things. You took X thing here, and then you got hit here, and then you got, you missed this part, you missed this tenor rock, you missed this thing. Hey, did you listen to me? Hey, you listen to me now? You missed out of everything in life. Why try to compete it in first place? You didn't even start it when it was like 5 in the fucking morning or something. Or whatever the time is, like early in the morning. When they reset the dailies. You should have just went right at it and just know every fucking thing that's going on in the Tron. That's crazy. Otherwise, I seen there was an update for Starfield. They're getting 60 FPS now and stuff like that. It's like, that's funny. They were talking about, like, I remember the launch days, like, oh, it's not going to be capable of doing 60 FPS. I'm like, you created the Xbox Series X. It's supposed to be this top-of-the-line game system. I know it could be on the PC and stuff like that, too, the Starfield, but, like, really? Elden Ring got like 60 FPS. Now, granted, they only had 1 or 2 modes, like most of these games these days. Performance mode or quality mode. I mean, if you have a PC, you could say, fuck that, you could have both. I like that. Even Isaac, like, I'm not... Like, I bought the game Binding of Isaac on the Xbox. The problem I have with it is, like, it crashes. I mean, I have it on repentance, so it crashes frequently. And then also, like, the animation's not complete. Like, the animations have been cut for some reason. Like, little things. I'm like, why? This is supposed to be a next-gen system. Maybe it was like an old version of... Maybe it's meant for all the Xbox platforms, maybe. Maybe that's why. Because, like, I bought it when I had Xbox One at the time, I think. Didn't I? No, I didn't. No, did I? Now I have to think. No, I bought it on the regular Xbox One. That's right. But then I seen like a version on Microsoft. It's like, oh yeah, it's for the Series X optimized, but then it's like I can't buy it because it's automatically on my account since it's, you know what I mean? Like, I think it automatically upgrades to whatever. Oh, tough luck, Buckaroo. I got stiffed by the devil so much. Except for these side tiers. They will never abandon me. But yeah, it's getting an update. Like a vehicle, and I guess that's like a big issue where people are like traveling all the time. Like on foot. Alright. That was my reward. Shit. Can't get that, okay. How are we doing on time? Whatever. I did not mean to pick that up. Well, okay. It's gone forever. Alright, there's better be like something that's gonna be a wow factor in here. Not so wow, but it's something, I guess. It's a tier effect of sorts. I'm having some concerns a little bit here about pulling off a win out of the freaking, what's his name? Hush. I don't think it's going to be impossible. It's just going to be, like, annoying. Hilarious. What are you? Strength card. I do need to take you with me. You're actually going to be helpful. Believe it or not, my little dude, you shall be helpful in this fight. Yoink. Definitely missing something here. Tears or whatever. Tears and fears. No bombs. Okay. No secret rooms to explore. Maybe that hush would give me an advantage against some of those players today with their scores. Scores of players. Tedious run. Very tedious. Extraordinarily tedious. Also, Phantom Menace comes out on Friday in theaters. Oh boy! I hadn't seen that in 25 years. In theaters. Wow, Grandpa! Tell us your experience of the theaters of the 90s. Alright, I guess I'll tell you. Pokemon, the first movie. The Mummy Returns. Well, The Mummy Returns is actually in the 2000s, technically. Apparently, Power Rangers, a movie. I don't remember, but I was told stories that I went to see that. And The Lion King, too. Not the live action, by the way. Though I did see that one, the live action, in theaters, but What I mean by original, I mean the OG. I did see that did see the trailer for the one movie, the prequel to whatever. Mufasa. Right? Mufasa? Scar. No, Scar. Not Mufasa. Oh, we might have Mufasa in there, I imagine. I mean, it might be good. I mean, it has potential, right? Unlike a lot of these Disney movies these days. Oh, yeah, have you seen Moana? Moana? No. The Frog Princess? No. The Rapunzel movie or whatever? No. Oh? Surely you've seen WALL-E? No. Okay, Cars? No. I mean, true story. I haven't seen any of these movies. Ratatouille? Nope. Oh, you haven't seen Ratatouille, man? Get a mouse, a rat, or whatever the hell. It's a rodent. Definitely not a squirrel. Well, what about that, what was the other one that I've not seen, but I've seen posters of. Oh, the Spanish one. I think maybe there's more than one Spanish one, isn't there? I guess. No, I have not seen that one.
Queen of Hearts.
What the heck? Have you seen any of the Star Wars movies? Yeah. I've seen the Disney War ones. Well, like, what ones? 7, 8, 9? Is that the right order? Whatever, those ones. And then I did see the Rebel one. Not the Rebel one. What is it called? Rogue One. And that was it. I mean, I didn't watch any Acolyte, Bad Bunch, the I'm blanking on these other names. Obi-Wan, I'm thinking, because there's just so much. I only know of them because I've seen stuff advertising of it. The 3D one that they brought back, that was part of George Lucas's thing originally, but then it discontinued, but then it came back. It was on Cartoon Network. I remember seeing, like, I know of those, seeing promotions of those years ago. No, I have not seen those. I played a tiny bit of Jedi, whatever, that storyline stuff that Disney made. Then they made a second one. I played a tiny bit of that. Okay, well, have you seen any of those Disney television shows? Oh yeah, back in like the 90s and 2000s, a little bit of 2000s. Why? Oh wow, have you seen Gravity Falls? No. Well, surely you've seen this show, this show, this show. No. You're out of touch, man. You didn't see all these shows that I seen in childhood, man. It's nostalgic to me. You should really see it. Did I explore the last floor, by the way? I'm just like, okay, what kind of freaking room is this? I was like struggling for some reason. I shouldn't be struggling. The pencil. Gotta get the pencils. All right, we better get like some brimstone or mom's knife kind of shit, because this is some silliness. And we did miss out on Hushy, so that's the thing, you know. It just that's why we had the bomb. We're too slow. We're also doing a lot of exploration too, so we're adding that slowness. Come on, pop up. Okay, see you in hell. I did see, speaking of which, that they're bringing back the Fairy Odd Parents. Different character kind of stuff. I'm like, man, it seems like networks these days, they just want to bring something nostalgic, but they have like a super twist on it. They're always trying to bring something back from the dead, and it's like worse than the original stuff. And it's 3D, which I'm not surprised, because that's what's going on these days, is studios are opting to 3D or live action and doing their super take on it. Like, you know, with the Twisters movie coming out, like, it definitely looks like a soft reboot. Not soft reboot, it's a hard reboot, what am I thinking? Look at that, you could have got Guppy. You could have got Guppy. See? You're eating your words. You're eating your words. Look what you did. You're eating your words now. I mean, I'm still gonna go watch Twisters in theaters. I'm curious, you know? I've been, like, looking into wanting to see this since the announcement of it. Curiosity's sake. I have some doubts with it. I mean, I guess I'm gonna just take the Guppy item, huh? The pussy. In case we do find, like, something. Free me from this nothing I've become. All right. We made it in time. Wink. Pheromones. I guess I could just pop this, huh? Take this with me kind of thing. Consolation prize. Tears up? Thank you. I needed that in the worst freaking way. Alright, is there a Guppy item in here? One of these things? Polydactyl. I mean, it's something. Okay, it's health. Triple shot. Okay, that's gonna fuck with my tears rate, but I don't care. Also, we need to be buying some stuff here. I know. Points! Oh no! My rank! My rank that people just forget about after the day of playing this, and it gets resent to something else, and then people just keep chasing the high. Oh no, I'm gonna miss out on the day in history that'll never be repeated for the rest of the days. This particular day in the year history. How I ever cope losing out, not getting the first place today, only today, specifically today. Oh no, I can't change history. Anyways. Hush is probably going to be the hardest, one of the hardest to take down. For the rest of the bosses here. Satan is going to be pretty straightforward. Lamb is going to be a little harder. But not like Hush standards where it's like just chunk of health I got to take down, chunk after chunk. I imagine some players did pick up the thing. Pick up the bomb. Mama Mega Bomb. But I wonder how many truly saved it for this fight, Hush fight. And did all this exploration stuff. Because we got lucky with the teleport card, Emperor card. Even luckier to get into the Satan Realm. And get in our Hermit card again. So we have a decent... Okay, get hit. That's fun. We have a decent chance here. If I don't fuck it up. Okay, Hush. This is getting real silly now. We have a decent chance of getting decent ranks. But we're getting hit a lot and we're buying stuff and whatever. So that kind of eliminates that scoring, you know, potentials. Okay, down we go. Squeeze me! Please squeeze me! Squeeze me! Squeeze me! Okay, man, there's so many tin rocks around here. It's crazy. Kept this trinket, which is really nice. Oh, you guys are down here, huh? I didn't know that. Or if I didn't know that, I probably forgot. Or if I did know that, I mean, I would have forgotten. I would forgo. Scratch my hand. I don't think the mosquitoes are out yet. I could be wrong. This could be mosquito bites. Early mosquito bites. Those devilish beans from hell.
Puberty.
And we're gonna do some exploration. Okay. God, I gotta itch my arms and stuff. I mean, I was kind of sweaty from running today. You know, funny enough, I came back from running a few hours ago. And then about a couple hours later, I had to go out and do something. And it looked like it rained between then. I'm like, wow, I cut it close, didn't I? Freaking damn. Why am I itching there? Let's accept it. Might be just, yeah, sweat stuff. Whatever, irritation. Also, do I really need this trinket anymore? At this point? Like cereal. What a fun room. Fun times create fun measures. Temperance. Okay. Oh, full card? No, thank you. What a quirky room. What a fancy room. Such an old school room too, to be seeing those eyeballs. Someday, maybe. Maybe someday. Those will get upgraded. The visually mess with me. It's like one of the very few enemies that haven't got a revision. A new paint job. Steam cell. No, thank you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Haha. Okay, stop it, you freak. All right. Explored what I need to explore. Oh wait, I could take that, can't I? Yes, I can. Go fight the boss, I will. And let's pull a victory. Freaking victories. All right. Gonna be a guppy item of sorts. No. I'm gonna take a couple of things anyways. 'Cause I deserve it. Belly full of madness. He's got the madness in him. Elden Ring. Tainted with madness.
Friends till the end.
Freaking maddening, my dudes. Well, we could have got Guppy, but how would I have known, you know? I keep getting, like, crappy items at times, and it's just not all that impressive. He didn't have a chance to attack me. Silly. Whatever your name was. I forgot the name of that freaking boss. Jerked face, big jerked face, that's his name. Oh, how long have we been at this? 43 minutes, yeah. I believe it. And look at that, we got our hearts back. Tractor beam, yeah. I mean, we don't have to pick up these items or anything, but I like to just speed this up and get this over and done with. It's a preference. Go away. Thank you. All right. One part of the map done. Let's go on the other side. And look at that. Now we're full hearts. Now this trinket's worthless. Unless I take a devil deal right now. Devil deal item. Which they're not all that great. The takes. Right, quite a few of these guys here. Son of a guns. Alright. It's the mushroom. Touch the fuzzy, get the dizzy, man. Why ain't you touching the fuzzy? Why ain't you getting the dizzy? The dizzy spells. Why, you don't like getting dizzy spells? Low blood pressure issues when you stand up very quickly? Why, you don't like fun? You don't like the funs? Alright, now it's the time to fight the boss. Lay this run to rest. See what kind of shenanigans we get for our score. I'm very curious. Can't get that. That's fine. 190th place. That's pretty good. Also a little surprising. Okay, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.